Thank you for tuning in to Single, Celibate, and Unemployed, and I'm your host, Lacien Safari. This topic is things to do while unemployed. Coronavirus special. It will affect many. So stay tuned. So things to do while unemployed. The first thing is look for a job. Like, what else do you think I was gonna say? And this is the perfect time to look at your resume, honestly. Start tweaking it, start putting things together, and even writing those tedious cover letters. Like, I don't understand why there's a cover letter, because I'm just like, look at my resume. You know, it's like this extra annoyance. Like, filling out job application is like a job. So find this time to look for a job, because even though we're not sure how long this coronavirus shutdown is going to be, definitely use this time to prep and prepare. Get your resumes in order, your references if needed, and when things are back in session, you will be ready and prepared. So use this time to acquire new skill sets, polish old skill sets, and even if you're in a position where you are considering career change, this would be the time to see what's out there. Google, take the time to search and even plan your next move. If you're studying, if you're in school, technically I think spring break would have been around this time, and finals would have been certain times. So use this time to study if needed, because there's really no parties going on. This is the perfect time to be focused and to knock whatever you have to knock out, because again, there's not much distraction going on in regards to like, oh, people are out partying, people are doing this. People a lot of times are remaining in their home. So use this time to unwind, study, and actually focus. Take care of your mental health and protect your mental health. I understand people want to be informed with what's going on in the world, at the same time being consumed by what's going on in this world at this time can have the adverse effect. So I want to recommend that all things in moderation, except stress. You can get rid of that. I can't stress that enough. Take time to pray, meditate, be still, breathe, relax, spend time with the ones you love. I understand some people may be in different situations. I didn't say family, because some people don't like their family, but spend time with the ones you love. This might sound contradictory, but do not confuse social distancing with social isolation. So people are just like, oh my goodness, I have to keep to myself, I have to make sure this is not. Yes, but keep in mind, we are in 2020. So even though you may not be next to someone per se, there's video chat, there's different chat apps, there's phone calls, there's computer. So definitely interact with people in more ways than one, as opposed to feeling isolative and scared. That can definitely affect the mental health, where people are so isolated, then depression creeps in, then loneliness creeps in, and that is not a situation we want people to be in, because they're scared of coronavirus, and it's more like, oh, you're so enclosed and isolative that you're causing depression and even being in a horrible state of mind. That is not beneficial to anyone. So yes, so definitely reach out to others, and honestly, reach out to the ones you love, reach out to the ones you don't like, and check up on people to see if they are okay and what's going on, or shoot a text and get back to old school and pick up the phone. And if they be like, why'd you call? You just be like, just to make sure you're alive. Just to make sure you don't have corona. Like, do you? Have you been tested? And if you've not been tested, like, have you been feeling well? Just so or be like, hi, I don't know, I just want to say hi. How's your day going? Simple. So don't overthink a conversation. Simply dial and just be like, hey, I'm just checking up on you. All right? Yeah, and definitely monitor the amount of news you're taking in, because people think I want to be updated at every step-by-step moment, not realizing on some channels they simply just repeat the same thing over and over and over. And then you find an analyst like, so what's your opinion about that person's opinion? But opinion about another person's opinions, you know? And so, and with the same coronavirus, this person, that person, it's just more like, oh my gosh, people are in fear mode, panicking, and worrying, neither of which is going to help you in any way or form, because being informed doesn't mean you have to worry, panic, or in fear, because the truth is that only causes stress. It wears down your immune system, it affects your blood pressure, as well as it makes you more susceptible to sickness. And so I would say monitor your intake of the news in the sense of either watch it in the morning and the later afternoon. Don't have it on the entire day. And honestly, if any emergency, a lot of times people get updates on their phone. So I repeat, monitor your news intake. And either you're working from home, either you're unemployed, either you're just more practicing social distancing, it doesn't mean you can't work out. You go for a run or go to the park, be mindful of people, but you can still go outside. You can still go breathe fresh air. So enjoy your fresh air. For those who cannot feed themselves or feed their families, look up local churches. Schools are actually having grab and go. So, and grab and go are basically meals prepped, so you can grab it and go home. So look out for different organization meals. Look online, see what the city is providing. So definitely, if you're in the position to help a neighbor, reach out and help a neighbor. And if people are being so like prideful in the sense of, oh, I can't take something from someone, you know what, either ring their doorbell, drop the food there, and just like run, you know? So it's more of give gift cards, give just groceries, just to be like, hey, here, by the way. And don't think anything of it. Thank you for tuning in to Single, Celibate, and Unemployed. And follow me on YouTube. I'll be coming out with a podcast as well. Follow me, subscribe. And I think I have like 4 subscribers. Please, I beg you, darling, please follow me. Subscribe to me, baby. Yeah.